Just want to show you guys a quick video of what we've been working on here. This is the brand new control box for the circuit. We're just starting to wire it up here. You can see the panel down at the bottom here. We are using all mic connectors, which are very similar to XLR. So there's 12 of the valves down here. Some of the sensors are going to plug in, and we've got USB and network jacks that are going there, and the 3 heater connectors for heat, and we have up to 4 AC outlets. 2 of them are going to be pumps, and we have 2 more for expansion, and we have a AC coming in on a removable plate. Over on the side here we have the key start type switch. It's going to turn green when it's on, and then we have the emergency stop. You press this, it physically disconnects the circuit. And on the front of the control box we have the acrylic faceplate, which is going to house all of our controls, indicators, and everything else we need to run the Brew system. So you can see we have a visual representation of the entire Brew system, where every pump and valve is labeled, and you can see the flow of the system, the little arrows indicated. If we zoom in down here, you can see there's a small hole. In that hole is going to be an LED, and that will light when that valve is physically turned on. Over here we have the valve switch panel, which you can either turn on, off, or set to auto, which will allow the Brew controller to automatically turn it on or off. And again, there'll be an LED, and the LED will change color depending on off, or auto. We have this labeled here as pumps. We're only using 2 pumps, but we can hook up to 4 AC devices. And then we have burners. Again, we're only using the 2 burners. We're not using the MLT burner for the mash, but in the future, if we decide to add that, we have the switch and everything already in place. Up on the top we have our brewery name and the name of the system, Hermes. And this is the second version. And over here we have the select wheel. This is the multi-jog wheel. You can spin it and press in. We just got to put a knob on there. And then this is the cutout for the LCD. So this LCD was just going to hide behind there, and you'll just see the blue glowing LCD portion. And we have a little alarm that's going to beep and light up depending on different states or alerts, reach a boil, or it's time to add some hops. So there's the entire control panel on what we'll see when we're brewing. Most of the time we're just going to be monitoring and watching things happen once everything's fully automated. I'll show you a little look inside here. So again, you can see the other side of the plexiglass. We've cut out just sections in the metal door to allow us to replace the plexiglass so that we can come up with a new system design or add additional switches or buttons and just swap out that one part and have it laser cut again. So not all the wiring is done in here, but most of it's operational. We have all the power running. This is the 12-volt power supply up at the top, and the 24-volt AC adapter, or the 24-volt AC transformer. And we have the power coming in over here to the switches, and this is our giant patch panel, which you can see. We're going to hook all of these connectors that are going to go to the valves up, and that's going to connect them to this wonderful 16 relay board for the Brew controller. And then we have a 3 relay board that's going to go right over to here, and that's going to do the 3 heating valves. And then over here is our open spot while we're waiting for our Brew controller 4.0. And we're going to have network support and USB ports at the bottom that I showed you earlier. Now the whole Brew controller is about 16 by 16 inches and about 6 inches deep. And there's a slim VESA mount adapter attached to the back, and that's going to allow us to simply slide it into a mount on the brew system on an arm, and if we want to ever move it, transport the entire brew system, or just remove the controller for maintenance or upgrades, we can just lift up and slide it right off the arm for ease of use. And that is the brew system that we're working on. So hopefully in another week or so this will be up and running. We'll be brewing some batches of beer with it and doing some automatic brews. So stay tuned and see what we're up to next.